Yo, what's going on, YouTubers? Plumpy Man here. Just doing another little video. I was actually tagged in a video probably 2 or 3 days ago. I'm just now getting around to doing the video. Been kind of busy, still dealing with my mom and stuff. She is out of the hospital, but she's in a physical therapy place now. And for some reason, no place around here where I live had room. They were all booked up, or all the places were filled, and she had to go to a place that's like an hour away. So I've been dealing with that. And I was tagged by Sammy Prepper in Bushcraft, Australia. She's got a pretty cool channel, and relatively super new to her. And she tagged me in the 3 favorite fire starting methods and what you like to light with them. And honestly, I'm still looking for my third one, if I can find it here in a second. And I got it. Set that there. And she wants to know your 3 favorite fire starting methods and what kind of like tenders and stuff you use with them. My first one, by far, I mean, these are in no certain order, but one of my favorites is this right here. This is a fire piston. Most people don't even know about these, but I absolutely love these over everything. This one was actually made by a friend of mine here in my town. I ended up trading him a coin for a silver coin a long time ago, and I love this thing. Over the years, the handle did come loose, but I actually fixed it myself and epoxied it back on there. But basically what you do is this uses compression, and you have a little bit of char cloth already in there, and you use like Vaseline or something to lube up this O-ring around the end. And hopefully I can do this on camera and get this to work, but maybe not. I may take a couple times. As you can see, put this out real quick, and you just start your char cloth, and usually I'll make a nest with this. Brian J doesn't like this stuff, but I love it. I'll make a nest with some of the jute twine, throw it in there, and get a fire going relatively pretty easy. And the char cloth, I make it myself, and it burns for a long time. I mean, that chunk will stay burning for a good long time. I'm putting it out now, but that's the first. Let the light catch back up. Number 2 method is this right here. By far, this is my go-to now, just because I have one, and the Plumpy Man, my good friend Jason Williams, engraved this for me, and I absolutely love this thing. Like, it's amazing. These things are built like a tank, and once your ferro rod runs out, you can just take this little set screw out and replace it. Keeps your tenders down inside there. These are impregnated like cotton stuff. You just take one out. That's basically one. You can start a fire with a third of one of those, honestly, but they're pretty cool. I like them, and they work really well. Hopefully I can do this and not pull a Jason Williams and burn something down, but as you can see, it'll throw some crazy freaking sparks. And this thing directs the sparks to directly where you want it, so you can basically aim it right into the pile of dust or whatever. I actually use them with these. This is not mine. I do not chew, but I got this from a friend, and actually my brother's friend. He chews a lot, so I take his empty skull cans and clean them out, and I put my my homemade fire starters, basically. I call these Inferno. That's just a name I made up myself, but basically these are cotton swabs soaked in Vaseline. I heat up some Vaseline. I did a video showing how to make them. You just break it up and expose the fibers inside there, and wham, one hit with the lightning strike, the old Plumpy Man striker here. One hit from that, and that thing will start burning, and it will burn for about 10 minutes. These are waterproof. You can throw them right in the water. They're dipped in wax after they're dipped in the Vaseline, and they will burn. I actually dipped them a couple more times. The first batch that I made, I only dipped them once, and they was only burning for like 7 minutes, 6 to 7 minutes. So I dipped them again with I dipped them once in the wax, let that harden, dip it again, and makes it 100% waterproof, and they will burn even longer. These will burn around 10 minutes now. So, and I just keep them this. I keep this wrapped with tape, and pretty simple. That just stays tight, and I throw that in my pocket or back pocket, whatever. Throw it in a bag wherever I'm going. Just a neat little storage thing, and I can tell you if I need it for some crazy reason, I don't know, I can just unravel the tape. It's just electrical tape all the way around this and use it for something. That's method 2. Method 3 is another. Honestly, I love using these. This is just my own one that I make myself. Throw some pretty good sparks. But method 3, this is what I use. That is not the third method of fire, but method 3 would have to be this. I'm relatively new to it, but this stuff here, let's get a good piece out here. There we go. Is freaking amazing, and I know that that's showing up pretty good on camera. It has to be. If you could just see the golden stuff through this and the way it smells, within 30 seconds my whole room smells like a pine forest just from opening that bag. Like, it's amazing. My buddy Big Boy Bushcraft up in Canada sent me this stuff, and this is some of the sickest fat wood I've seen. I'm not really dealt with that much fat wood, but this stuff is insane. Your fingers get sticky just from like holding it. So third version is this and this. If I can't get a fire started with this or with one of these, I just take my losses and I'll shave off some of this fat wood, and it will get going. No doubt about it. Rain, snow, whatever, it will go. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my three ways of fire piston. Absolutely love this. I've been infatuated ever since I very first learned about it. I love these things. I've tried to make them so many times, and I've yet to this day been able to make one that actually works, but I will someday make one that actually works myself. I've got some of them that cost $75-100, and I've tried to make them. I've tried to make bunches of them, and I cannot get one to work. So I will keep trying. Like I said, this is another one, and if I can't do it with that, I will do it with this Bic. How many gray Bics you ever seen? But anyway, that's my 3 methods, and I gotta tag some people to do it, and I will be back in just a second and tell you who I'm tagging to do their 3 favorite fire methods and what kind of tenders and stuff they use to do it. So I'll be back in just a little bit and let you know. Alright guys, I'm back. I gotta pick 4 people that I gotta tag 4 guys or 4 people to do this little your 3 favorite fire methods, and I gotta pick my brother from another mother, Bo from the Doghouse Outdoors. Super cool guy. Love watching his videos. Pretty cool, down to earth dude. Into a lot of the same stuff that I am, and that's why I'm picking him. So that's my first, Doghouse Outdoors, and second, Brian J. My brother from out there at West Coast, and just picking him. I want to see his 3, and hopefully he does pick some jute twine. And third, a new person I'm super new, subscribe to him, and pretty awesome guy. I actually contacted him through a friend on YouTube. Pretty cool channel, and I asked him about something about helping me. He actually, if you guys take a look at my channel and my new emblem, he designed it for me. I told him kind of what I wanted into it. The dude is amazing with a computer, and he did those in like relatively super fast. And he had all kinds of different designs made up, and he was like, do you like this one, this one, this one? And finally worked out one. It took a day or so, but just off and on him doing it. And dude's amazing. He did that in like a day or so. But strive to survive. I'm really new to him, and I want to say thank you for helping me with my emblem. Super awesome dude. And without hesitation, he was like, yeah man, I'll help you. And I kind of was going to ask, I was literally going to ask him like, what would you charge, or what do you want for doing it? And he was like, before I could even say anything, he said, I'll charge you what I charged the other guy. Nothing. He said, I'd like to help out a YouTuber. And I was totally floored. Thank you so much, man. And I'm tagging you in this, so check out this video. I'll send these guys a message and let them all know. And honestly, The fourth person that I would like to see do this is a buddy of mine, YouTuber. He's watched my videos. I've watched his videos for a while now, and that's Heath Schroeder. Pretty cool guy. Got some great content, and I like watching his videos. That's just all there is to it. So, yeah, those are my 4. Doghouse Outdoors. Sorry, the Doghouse Outdoors. Bo out there. Brian J. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. I never really have asked him about that, but I will sometime. Strive to Survive. Super new to him. I've literally only been subscribed to him for a few days now, and him too. He subscribed to me. And yeah, Heath Schroeder. I've been subscribed to him for a while, and want to check out and see what these guys, their 3 favorite fire starting methods are, and what kind of stuff they use to do it. I think it'd be pretty interesting. So I want to say thanks, and I'll leave a link to all these guys' channels down in the description of this video, and say thank you again, Sammy Prepper. Super cool chick. Love watching her videos. I love her accent, and thanks for tagging me in this. And yeah, that's it, guys. Let me know what you think. Thanks.